Hi, Sarah Banas here, Spectrum Weavers. I'm going to show you today how to build the layers for the sun catchers that I've been making. I've had an awful lot of people ask me how I make them. So let's go ahead and get started. This right here, this butterfly, it's a fantastic design. If you like weeding projects, you will love this designer. There's actually a set of 9 designs by them in bundle right now. I'll link that in the description. The bundle actually has, if you like weeding projects, you'll love the bundle. It actually has 4 separate bundles full of weeding projects within it, as well as just, I mean, it's huge. There's a ton of files in it. So, like I said, I'll link that in the description. So, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we'll take this and duplicate it, bring this over here. First thing you need to do is you need to go to your trace panel, select trace area, trace outer edge. Okay, and then you'll get rid of this. Delete, select that, select your outer edge trace, and then go to your offset panel, offset. Okay, and now you have all 3. These are your 3 layers. Okay, and so I'm going to make this as if, just as if I was actually making the sun catcher itself. And so this is going to be my sun catcher. It doesn't matter the size for right now. It's 7 by 7, so it's easy to see. And then I'll go change this color. Okay. All right, so this is going to be your base layer right here, right? So that is, when I'm doing them, I always make this layer 651, just regular plain old 651. I'm going to change the line color on that and get rid of that so you can see what it's going to look like, okay? So again, first layer, 651. Second layer is going to be a self-adhesive glitter vinyl. The brand of it is Style Tech. So I know you always hear you can't layer on top of glitter. Style Tech is different. Style Tech is, it's almost as if the glitter is set into like a gel. So there's 0 texture to it, so it can be a base or a secondary layer. It's really a neat product. I'm going to link in the description both Style Tech as well as what I use on this top layer here is a holographic called StarCraft, and that is just spectacular. It's the best holographic self-adhesive I've ever seen, and I'll link both of those in the description. So again, second layer, Style Tech glitter. So let's make that well here, because this is going to change the line color, but we'll do that anyways. And then we'll switch it over panels, fill color, and we'll make that fill gray. So again, second layer, okay? So there's your middle layer. That's the Style Tech. This is your holographic top layer, and that is obviously your full cutout in the holographic. And let's make that one blue. Go. And let's move that to the front. Okay, so there you go. So that's your 3 layers, okay? And then what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take this and bring this over here. Oops. So we want to send a back of layer. Actually, you can move this over here. And then take these and I'm going to change this now. 5 by 5. Okay. That is the actual size of your sun catcher. So now this will cut to size. This will cut to the right size that you want it. So you're going to want to try to fit that, try to make it as large as you can and still fit it in there. You don't want it coming right up to the edges, but I mean, you want to make the butterfly the primary thing that people see. So There you go. So that's perfect. Okay, so that's perfect. So now, obviously, when you go to cut it, you can just, you can delete that. You don't need that now because these are the size. These are gonna, cut exactly how you want them. And the blanks that I use, the acrylic blanks that I use are by a laser cutter by the name of Blankety Blanks. And I will also list um, her business group on Facebook in the description. She's great. So she will not only does she have an Etsy shop, but she will also custom laser cut, which as a vinyl cutter is an absolute game changer to have a laser cutter that will custom cut for you. So, and like I said, I'll list that in the description also. So, when you go to layer these, when you go to cut these and then layer them, this is how I do it. Cut all three, weed all three. I layer this one on top of this one first. So first layer on top of second layer. Then these two are on the transfer tape together. And then I move that over to here. And I pick up this layer. And then I have all three layers. And then I take those layers and I take these three layers on the transfer tape and I move them and put them right on top of my blank. And that's it. And that's all there is to it. Um, so if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask them in the comments of the video. And go ahead and find me on Facebook. I have a group called Free Designs and Fonts for Cricut and Silhouette. Join my group. I make files regularly and just add them on there for the group members. I do allow a commercial use license, so you're free to use them how you like. Other than obviously you're not allowed to sell my files themselves or share my files, but you can cut whatever you want and sell what you make. Other than that, that's it. Hope you have a good day. Bye.